What's going on, and welcome to another episode of Cap Talk. Today episode 213, and I hope everything is fine because today is kind of weird day. The reason for that is quite simple. Just let me throw this over here. The reason for that is quite simple because, as you probably have heard from the media, there was the Amazon cloud did make some weird things today. And a lot of businesses are affected, as well as we are too. So I hope that YouTube is not affected and streaming is not affected. So we will see. But if you're wondering why you have not received yet a shipping confirmation from Topper Store USA, because it's only USA which is affected. All your parcels are ready and they are, most of them are already packed, but we are not able to get the labels for them at the moment. So there will be 1 day delay, I expect. So I think that everything will work tomorrow again smoothly, or maybe today in the afternoon, and then we keep continuing. So just that you guys know. But first things first, I hope you guys had a great weekend, and welcome back to the stream directly out of Hartford, Connecticut. It started to rain out here, but it's super warm, so no issue about that, and I absolutely like it. So I hope that the stream is stable. If you can hear everything, then I'm super happy, and yeah. So you probably have already seen it. This is our surprise hat for today, and we are dropping this. You know, when we are dropping hats like this, they are limited, one-timers. They never come back. So 100% never come back, and this is an absolute beauty, and this is for the Topper Store family, a super nice collectible. All of them are super limited, and yeah, this is something new because we have a new back on this one. 2017, the year when everything started, and I hope you like this hat. It came out absolutely beautiful. You got the snake with some small metallic details, black, that orange pops off the head, really, really nice. And you also got the orange button on this one. Oh yeah, and thank you very much for the assistant. Here is the overlay. I did not forget it. Nah, I did forget it. Why is the overlay always a problem, you know, guys? Because I'm recording on Sunday and Saturday most of my videos, and then for the videos, I have to switch off the overlay. So we are dropping 3 hats today. I just give you a hint, right? So there's a 3+1. If you add 1 more hat, one of those 3 hats is free if you're going with the Halloween hats today. And talking about the Halloween hats, oh my God, where are the Halloween hats? Where are the Halloween hats? Here they are, here they are, here they are, here they are. I did it wrong a little bit. Yeah, so everything a little bit stressful today because of that cloud thing, but we will make it happen. You know, this is always a freestyle. So here are the hats that we are dropping today, beside this one, which I already said is limited, and I'm pretty sure you will love this one. Oh yeah. Is it China or Bangladesh? I think in Europe it's Bangladesh, and in the US it's Laos. But to be honest, there is not much difference, and our China hats are always good. So here you got the 30 season side patch, and this side patch is an absolute beauty. We brought back this logo, and you know, the funny thing is, if you're looking ahead, what will be next? We are already working now on the Halloween hats for next year, because next year you can expect something really special. And this is the Eerie in the back, and all of these fantastic characters here. They look absolutely gorgeous. And the hook was like the original, which was in black and white, you know, these old films. And this monster came out absolutely crazy, okay? So this is the first hat that's dropping today. The second hat is dangerous. It's dangerous. And if you don't buy it, the Reaper is coming to get you. You've seen the video on Instagram. Oh yeah. Gray UV. And this is the next version, and this is one of the best versions we have ever made. And you got here bloody metallic outline. You got this copper bed, which is still clean right now, but when the Reaper is coming, it could be full of blood, so be aware of that. And you also have here this beautiful metallics on this hat. This is an absolutely beautiful hat, and we used that side patch this year, Flower City, because it looks like directly from the graveyard, and you got a minor league Batman on the back. So, Frozen? You sure? I'm not sure. Is it Frozen? By the way, we are over 120 people in here. Thank you guys very much for stopping by, and welcome to the stream. So, it's almost time for the Suede Ducks release. Jacob, maybe he will take you to the graveyard. Yeah, exactly. That's how it is. So these are good on my end. Okay, if everything is fine, you're good. You're good. Stream is fine. Working fine. Working fine. Everything is fine. Not frozen. No. Stream is good. No freezes. Thank you very much. Very good. Seems like we only have a problem in Australia. And I don't hope that we have a problem in Australia, because people on the brim probably woke up very early for that stream again. All right, so first things first, let's have a look who is here today. First one was Florian, moin moin, and happy Monday Toppers family, ready for the stream. Chosen Fitteds is here, Victor Hurt is here, Clowns is here, Quick Draw Fox is here, Christian Castillo is here. Happy Monday Toppers family, hope everybody had a great weekend. Michael Ian Chua is here, Woody Chi is here, Joey Ace is here, and as well my friend from Hamburg on site, Leo is also here. Lara Londe is here, Thomas is here, and Benson Hurst, as well as Ron Venturo. So the Steelers hat is already on the way, Ron. It's already on the way and should arrive early in January. So Joey Ace is here, Cap Informer is here, Olaf is here, and Steve Mendoza is also here. What's crackin' family? Simon is here. ChatGPT, Simon. Okay, I got it. I was already wondering about that. Kuya Mac is here, Andreas is here, and of course my friend RG is also here, aka Jose is here, and Lance, aka 5950 for life. Kevin Riley, Boya Boys, and Bob's Bills, as well as Thomas, Lorenzo, Jason, Jeremy, Pip Under Brim, and Johnny, M.PB, and Nap213, and many more. I just saw Seeds also here. Yulo Yulovitz is here, and oh my god, the Spectre is here. Is the Maroon Expos hat dropping soon? Yes, I hope so, because It's an absolute beauty, that hat. We already have it in Europe, but we are still waiting for it at Topper Store USA, and we want to drop it at the same time. So what do we have this week? So just that you guys know, there is a lot. So there is something for everyone, I guess. So there is MLB, there is NHL, there is AHL, there is minor league, there is something like this, but this is only a Topper Store USA. So just that you guys know. Oh, what could this be? So it's the first time that we are doing something like this. There is NFL, and there is as well something like that. So as I already said, there is a lot for everyone, and we got on Friday a drop which is different. So the Friday drop and the Sunday drop are different on both stores, because on Friday, and I have to tell you, I've put now the AC here now to 65 or something like that, because when the lights are going up, it's getting warm. But today the AC is working really heavy. So if I'm getting frozen or something like that, it might not be the Wi-Fi. It might be just like that it's super cold in here, but that's fine for the meantime. Yeah. So let's go ahead. Yeah. So on Friday there will be an AHL drop at Topper Store USA and an NHL drop at Topper Store in Europe. And on Sunday we are dropping. Stop doing those amazing NCAA hats. My wallet is crying. Cap Informer, I get it, because I also have to grab all of them, right? And it's crazy. Stream looks good, no problems here from the rail placement service. Thank you very much, Florian. That's very, very good. Diablos? Maybe. We will see this at the end of the stream, or not the end, maybe during the stream. Okay, so if you have not added your stream questions to our Discord, first thing, join our Discord, right? So I have to check, can I put this still in here if I'm writing here Discord? Does it work still that you get the Discord link? No, I have to check that. You will find our Discord link. Oh, there it is, your Discord, right? You will find our Discord link now here in the chat. Join our Discord, and this is the place where you can also ask for the stream questions, right? So I asked you to do me a favor 1 week ago. Put in new questions, and I have to check. I guess someone did it already again. So many funny... Yeah, so give me questions where I can answer with A, B, C, or D, or whatever, right? So with options that I have to choose one option, okay? And then I can answer that. So I would like to do this more often. It could be funny too, okay? So let's go ahead and take a look at the first hats. We are over 130 people in here. Thank you guys very much for tuning in. So I have already shown you the hats that we are dropping today live during the stream. These two plus the hat that I am wearing. And just that you know, don't sleep on this. Don't wait on this. I don't want to sell it to you, to be honest. I just wanted to make sure that you get it if you want to have it, because we are not reproducing it. No pre-orders on this one. Nothing. No restock. Never, ever. That's what we committed when we started those hats. Every hat is going to be done one time, and that's it. So you will never find exactly this hat again in that colorway, okay? So that's for sure. Browns coming soon. Yes, it should be already next week. Today we have the Jaguars and the Dolphins. And for Topper Store USA, we have a very special Houston Texans. This was not like approved for Europe, but we can use it at Topper Store USA. So, welcome back. My Aussie internet failed me. I'm back now. Good to be back. Thank you very much. That is not our stream is lacking, so I was already scared because, you know, due to the fact when something like this with Amazon Cloud happens, you can see how fragile everything is and nothing is working anymore. This is absolutely crazy. Going for the toppers cap, Adrian Rose, thank you very much. You will love it. Okay, so let's start into this. Okay, so tomorrow we are starting with an MLB drop, like most of the time. There, something went down. It was just a phone, nothing special. So let's start with this. Okay, so we wanted to create another version with this front logo and wanted to combine it with the Cockty Park side patch, and this time in Astros colors but on a black hat. And this thing turned out to be great, and I absolutely love that logo. It's super refreshing, and look at the star inside that logo. Isn't that crazy how that gradient shines? And then you got this super nice orange on the black hat. This pops off really good. And then you have this star inside here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's a beautiful, beautiful. Onside Leo, no, this Topper Store cap today is not VIP. It's directly in the stream. So we are dropping it today with the other Halloween hats, okay? We wanted to do it today live in the stream because most of you guys are always in the stream. So you will have an advantage anyhow, okay? So, and then look at this. Cockty Park side patch with the silver palms on it. Tommy H, welcome to the stream. Oh yeah, and then on the back, you got this flat MLB Betterman, the Astros City Connect with the Cockty Park side patch, gray UV, black guts, dropping tomorrow at Topper Store USA. And then I have a super clean hat, and you know, you guys know I love to make the Mets hats, and there were no Mets hats over the last weeks. Chosen Fitteds, what's up? Thank you very much for tuning in. Jimmy Gomez is also here. So I'm super happy that we can do this now. And this is probably one of my new favorite Mets hats. All super clean. And look at the front logo. We used just the outline logo. And we used that very special orange, which pops off really good of that rush orange, which pops off really good of that light royal, together with the button here and gold, because gold, why gold? This is for Captain America, aka David Wright. And this retirement patch is beautiful, and it's also very special because I hope you guys can see it's made of metallic iris with the metallic gold outline, and then you got this metallic blue in here. Oh my God. And I wanted to make this very limited, so this is a limited drop that's dropping tomorrow on both stores, and also the Betterman on the back is iris. Yes, it's the first time that we use that side patch, Tease. The first time. And by the way, welcome to the stream. And I saw Tease is also joining the running group. I've totally forgot about that running group, I have to tell you, because I saw today, so I reply now directly, okay? Because Tease wrote me a message and it said, looks very nice where you're running. And I have to say, here in Connecticut, it's really beautiful to run here in fall time. I'm not sure how it will be in winter, but okay, running in winter is not funny anywhere where I am used to be, like Austria or Connecticut. Probably it's better in Florida or something like that, or in California. But very beautiful here and makes a lot of fun. So, clean mat set for the captain, David Wright, dropping tomorrow in limited quantities, gray UV, black guts, and this is going to be the regular drop for tomorrow, okay? So, let's do it like this. Just give me a second. I need to place all the hats on another place when I'm done with them, because so finally Arizona. Yeah, I mean, Bob, I've been to Arizona already, and it was in summer. It was crazy, but I like the heat over there because there is nearly no humidity, at least when I was there. And this was great. This was great. I absolutely loved it. We were in Phoenix, so beautiful. All right, so tomorrow, we also have two special things, and I need to check because one is only dropping at Topper Store USA, but I need to check quite quickly for you guys if it's tomorrow. Yes. So we have tomorrow one drop, which is only for VIPs. And then there is the other drop, which will be a shark drop. And we don't announce the time yet because, so let's show off the shark drop first. And this is only at Topper Store USA, okay? And this is a very special hat. You've probably already, you got that one that we made for Boston. But this Seattle one is absolutely crazy with the chain stitch in the front in metallic silver. And then you got the Ken Griffey Jr. side patch. And to make it really special, you also got the back with his signature. This is a Ken Griffey Jr. special, which is dropping tomorrow at Topper Store USA. Running in wintertime is hardcore. Oh, I like it. So the kit is dropping tomorrow as a very limited special shark drop at Topper Store USA, Gray UV, Black Guts, Seattle Mariners. Get ready for this. This one is not coming back, okay? It's not coming back. Just that you guys know. And then we have the VIP drop tomorrow. And if you are in our VIP, if you are a VIP member, you will get this one on early access tomorrow. And this thing came out beautiful. Look at this. Look at the effect of this hat. So what I did is like this neon blue outline, black in the back, and then we made those main inlines, which are sprayed, look like sprayed, in metallic silver. And this came out beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And then we made the 40th anniversary side patch. And this is what I'm trying to change currently a little bit, is using more of those colors that have not been used that often. And using the metallics just on the details, right? Looks absolutely gorgeous, right? And then you got the Cooperstown Betty on the back. This Dodgers is going to be early access tomorrow for all our VIP members on both stores, Topper Store and Topper Store USA. All right. And by the way, guys, we are over 150 people in here. Thank you very much for tuning in. And one more thing. If you have not hit the like button so far, please hammer in the like button. And if you have not hit the subscribe button so far, please also hit the subscribe button. It's getting colder in here. I just tell you. Oh, wait a second. I have my phone not with me. Just give me a second. I just need to turn up the AC a little bit. All right. So just need to make sure that I'm not freezing in real over here. Okay, guys. So these were the hats for a Tuesday. And if you just tuned in, because some of you ask what did they miss, these two gems are dropping today live during the stream, and I give you an update as soon as they are dropped. Plus, there is a very limited drop of another fantastic Toppers family hat, the Halloween edition, and the first time is that we are using the 2017 on the back. All right. So let's go ahead. Talking about hockey. And should I start with hockey already, or let's go to the stream questions first? Let's go to the stream questions first before we come to the hockey hats. Because this is how we always do. Oh my God, there are a lot of questions. So every week you can ask me questions in our Discord. And I asked to do me a favor and also add questions where I just have like 3 or 2, or yeah, 2 at least, two possibilities where I can answer, 2, 3, or 4, or 5, whatever you want, right? So A, B, C, D. And I can only choose one. So I saw that there are already questions like this in here. And I can already see that there are hard decisions. Okay, Woody G is asking, I know it's early, but for Christmas hook, you can do a red dog ear with white fur and Hillsboro Hops logos with a white beard. You know, that would be the Christmas hat. Woody G, early, talking about early in production of hats for Christmas, it's way too late. Way too late. So if we're talking about creating a Christmas hat like this, what you said, it's like that we should be starting it now and have it already finished, the idea, next week, so that we can make sure that we get it next year for Christmas. So this is just that you guys know how long it usually takes for special hats that we are creating. And there is something coming, so wait for it, okay? 5950 for life. How long? So by the way, but it was a great idea. Thank you very much for the idea. So I definitely snipped it in our ideas box. 5950 for life. How long? Like this new pre-orders up, the Notre Dame, Niners, and Raiders. So at least for this week. But make sure. So what we have to do on some of the pre-orders, we have to limit them. Okay. Because we always have different lots that we have to order, right? And this is something where we have to limit it on certain sizes. So make sure you get it in as soon as you can. And these pre-orders are pretty cool because you already get 3 hats this time. And we got so many questions, guys, that we didn't want to be, no, we don't restock that. You missed out. So you blah. We did it, okay? And I hope you enjoy it. And the pre-order will be at least for this week. But as I already said, get your orders in as early as possible, okay? 5950 for life. I hope this describes your question or answers your question, sorry. Rostiger Nagel. Would you make a Chicago Blackhawks hat with neon-colored threads? Probably. Probably there's already something coming. RJ64, any more Patriots coming in the United States? I hope so. The problem this year with NFL was really that the approval process was super long. I have a fantastic Patriots hat that you guys will absolutely love. It's still in approval. But when this gets approved, I'll order it and we try to get it in as fast as possible. But that's how it is. So it's currently like very difficult to get stuff approved on NFL, or it was very difficult. And there's always just a certain time frame, right? So we already got 2 Patriots in this year, but this one I really want to bring in. I hope that we can get it before the season is over. Power G, what team is the next NHL Winter Classic fitted hat you are making? So, Minnesota Wild, Montreal Canadiens, or Philadelphia Flyers? Let me think. I think. This is tough now with 3 questions. I think it's the Montreal Canadiens, which should be the next. It could be also the Wild. One of these 2, okay? One of these 2. Breezy does it, 516. Hey, Pat, if when the NBA Hardwood Classic logos come to no era, which of these 3 would you probably cook up first? The Houston Rockets, the Detroit Pistons, or the San Antonio Spurs? 100% the Detroit Pistons. 100% the Detroit Pistons. What would you guys do? This is what I also want to have your opinion from Breezy's questions. Which of these Hardwood Classics logos would you cook up first? Houston Astros, Detroit Pistons, or San Antonio Spurs? If you just have those 3. I'm pretty sure that there are a lot of people out there who would take other ones. So let me know, okay? Pistons. Yep. All right. So let's go ahead. I would do the Pistons, that's for sure. First. Pistons. Yep. Okay, Commander set coming in team colors. Blitzy, I was also working on that, but it did not. So the one I did not get approved, but probably we will get it. It will be the next 2 weeks that we did. So it was even not approved because we used team colors, but we did some details that were not approved. Olaf, hey Pat, could we see a monthly misery box with 2 to 4 caps with a reduced price, or with a subscription? Would be fun to open it up and surprised a way for you to flip caps that's not sold out. Olaf, let me take this to the end of the stream. I really want to know your opinion on that. I want to know your opinion on that. Obama, hi Pat, any Pittsburgh Penguins caps in the making? Would like to see especially the old circular logo with the baby blue era jersey. We already did that, but yep, there are new Pittsburgh Penguins hats coming, of course. Simon, will there be any Christmas themed drop that we can get a restock of the black and neon ducks? The black and neon ducks is re-dropping, I guess, in Europe, and there is a Christmas hat coming. So hopefully. Cap Informer. Hi Pat, which of the type of NHL jersey do you prefer to collect? Game, A, game, B, limited, C, elite. To be honest, I really like the limited most. The elite jerseys are those really authentic ones, right? I mean, I always like those super authentic ones which players are wearing, but not on the NFL jerseys because of the weird arm thing here. So I like the limited, but please don't get me wrong. If the elite is also fitted like a fan jersey, I would take the elite, but I'm not 100% sure because I have not bought that many NFL jerseys over the last 2 years. I mainly buy NHL jerseys. Johnny, hi Pat, I love the A-frame fitted. Will there be A-frame fitteds continuing? Yep, from time to time. El Papatron, is the Frankenstein the same gray as the Space Cowboys? Yes, it is. It should be. I'm pretty sure it is. Yep. 5950 for life. Any more wrestling themed hooks coming? There are more hooks coming over the next weeks and months, so watch out for these. Probably there's also some wrestling stuff with it. I don't want to tell too much what we are doing over the next weeks, but stay tuned. Krümelmonster, will we get a hat with a freaking corpse Anaheim Ducks Halloween logo? Not this year. We did this last year. So this year are the Halloween hats that we have already shown off, and maybe there are one or another surprise. Okay. Hat Collector 1848. Any new Golden Knights, Kraken, and Mammoth in the pipe? Yes, sir. Of course. Ron Ventura, will there be more NCAA coming? Yes. So there are the Sun Devils are coming, and the Duke Blue Devils are also coming a little bit later, and we got Michigan, we got the Razorbacks, we got a lot more stuff coming. I'll show off over the next weeks. Brezen Salz, one of your team wins. So if one of your team wins the championship next year, but you have to decide which one will it be. What would you choose? A, Graz AK, B, Graz 99ers, C, one of your US teams, Red Wings, Falcons, or Mets. I'll choose A, my soccer team, that's for sure. 100%. So, quick draw Fox, who wins the series, Blue Jays or Mariners? Who wins it all? So I think that the Mariners will make it. And I think then the Dodgers will take it. Because I think Ohtani is on a different place on a different planet. Inspired, but that's really nice. I enjoy it because I can watch all these games now, not at the weird time, so regular time in the evening or in the gym. That's really nice. Inspired, have you seen the new ECHL team, the New Mexico Goat Hats? Thought on the logo and colors? I have not. I have to check. Okay, I'll give you my feedback in the next stream. I keep that question in here. 2 big questions. Question 1, if you could only watch one sport, which would it be? Question 2, have you ever considered opening a store in Las Vegas? Yeah, so second thing is no store in Las Vegas. We are currently evaluating other locations, but no store in Vegas for now, because it's way too far away from here. And only one sport, if I can watch only one sport, I'll choose hockey. That would be a hard decision, but I'll choose hockey. Okay, guys. So there are a lot of questions in there. I would say, now let's go through this. It's quite quick. Is the Bloody Pelican still dropping anytime soon? Pip under brim, wait for it. I'll give you an update today. Kuba, any chance of the restock? Detroit 313 hat? I totally missed it online and 7.5 is gone. No, I'm very sorry about that, Kuba. This was a one-time drop. 5950 for life. Will you do the toppers hoodies in different colors so match the hood, the hats like the caps, like black, orange you're wearing today? So there's more apparel coming. Mostly the hoodies are starting always. So what we always start is black and white because those are the colors of Topper Store, and then we are going from there. Björn is asking, can we get a restock of the draft caps from last year? Please send me a DM which one you want to get restocked, because probably there is an option. Did Topper's Cap Talk start in German, asks Quick Draw Fox. Yes, it did. Do you remember switching to all English? Yeah, it was like, oh my God. When was it? Like 2020? Something like that? 2020. And Onset Leo is asking, what about the store in Hamburg? I think there's already a great store in Hamburg. So no, there will be definitely no stores in Europe. This is what I can say, because we are quite happy how everything is developing. And I would like to thank you for the question. Head Collector, last question. Do you have any update on the behind the scenes content? Yes, so we are working on that. Currently, there is so much going on, and I would like to talk about that in a few minutes. I'll show off the NHL drops now, and then we can talk about that, okay? Because this is also something I would like to discuss with you guys. It's very important for me what you think about content and where everything should go. Okay, so you ready? Oh, did I say that there's no Dark Ducks dropping for Halloween this year? Probably I was wrong. Probably I was wrong. There's a dark one dropping, a dark one, okay? So, yes, let's go with hockey. Who asked me for San Jose Sharks? Hands up. Who asked me for San Jose Sharks? And this one came out really beautiful. Yup, round that like button if you haven't. Thank you very much, Bob. Oh, yeah. Look at this beautiful hat. Look at this beautiful hat. I'm so happy how this came out. This is a gem. This is a gem. Those details on this hat is amazing. We got this fine outline, which is shiny, and then you got this metallic blue-gray on the shark, and of course, shark is in beast mode with the red eyes. Beautiful. And then look at this beautiful side patch, 20th anniversary. I guess it's the first time that we are using that side patch too. Whoa. And I already told you, we're bringing NHL now to a new level, right? This is just the beginning, my friends. That Sharks is clean AF. I don't want to get striked And then you got this NHL shield on the back. Beautiful. Must cop. You have to be fast on Wednesday. This is in our regular drop, okay? And this NHL drop on Wednesday, guys, I can tell you, this is really, really, really crazy, yeah? It's really crazy. And I'm super happy that those hats got approved like they are. And you know, sometimes we cannot do the NHL shield in the old color, but sometimes it's working. So, you know what I mean? The old color. We're talking about that orange. Oh, yeah. You better adjust the AC again because that's fire. Ron Venturo, thank you very much. Wait until you see this one. This gives me super nice vintage vibes. What do you think about that side patch? What do you guys think about that side patch? Isn't that... So this is like... You know, when I was like 6, 7, 8 years old, was the first time when I went to a hockey game with my dad. And then I started later, a little bit later, to get hockey stuff or NHL, more NHL input, or where I can see NHL or something like that, right? Beside computer games. And this Prince of Wales side patch is my childhood. It reminds me so much of that. So this logo I absolutely loved. And now let's have a look at the front, and I know you guys will love this. You will love this. Take a look how clean this one came out. Chrome and black. And then making the Prince of Wales on the side. This is a clean hockey hat. Oh my goodness. I love how this came out, and I'm super happy that we could use the NHL shield in the old colors on the back. Nice two-tone, chrome, black, and this front logo, UV black guts. I love that front logo so much. Absolutely. This is the second hat, and these are the two hats which are dropping on Wednesday on both stores as a regular drop. And there is going to be a shock drop as well. And that colorway is crazy. That colorway is crazy. What the fuck? What is this? Is this also working in here? Look, if I do this, it's because I did this. Oh, what the hell is going on here? Have you seen that? It's not working anymore. Let's see. Maybe I have to do something like this. That we can have the super drops, like showing like, oh, look at this. Now it's working again. All right. Going away. What do you think about this? I don't know what this is. I'm sorry, guys. Fireworks. So look at this. And the metallic details on this are not special effects. They are real. Look at this crazy, crazy ducks. This is the Duck Hunter 25th anniversary. Hunting ducks at night is the advanced mode. NHL shield on the back. Metallic pewter, metallic silver, rifle green, and a lot of details. So this is definitely different. Camo UV dropping this week as a shock drop. This and the suedes are must cop. Reminds me of the Predator. So this is going to be the shock drop this week. And we are over 170 people in here, guys. And I would like to thank you very much. And please do me a favor. Get this beautiful hat for Halloween today. It's limited and it's absolutely great. And it drops in a few minutes. And all of these hats, and I know there are a lot of you guys have all of these hats that we released so far. They are limited and they never come back, right? So it's just a few people on each continent, like North America and Europe and the rest of the world, have those hats. So this is like a really nice collectible. So the Reaper is coming for you in a few seconds and should be online. Maybe someone can put it into the chat when the hats are online. And as well, the Monster is also dropping in a few seconds live on both stores. Let me quickly check. So, Topper Store USA. Might take one more second till they are live. But it should be in a few seconds. So, at Topper Store in Europe. Okay, now we are still. Oh yeah, now they are here in Topper Store in Europe. They are here. And just give it some more seconds until they are live. And now I can also see them at Topper Store USA. So go through Minor League and now they are online. You can see it on the new in. Yes, sir. So these are online. Have fun, guys. And I give you some seconds to battle for the heads. Still waiting for the Ducks Flames 2.0. Johnny Kilroy, this already arrived. This is nasty. Randy, thank you very much. Reaper secured. Thank you very much. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you. This side pack, this bag is nuts. I absolutely like that. And I know that a lot of you guys are here since the beginning. And I hope that's okay for you. Let me talk just a few seconds about all that crazy journey, okay? So it was a hell of a ride so far. And we started really from nothing. And I just was watching on the weekend because someone told me, so in our creative team, we are going to extend our creative team by beginning of next year. And we were talking about that guy who will join us. We were talking about what were the beginnings. And he knows exactly the whole story because he was like always with me, right? And now he said, okay, he wants to join. And we were thinking about all that stuff. And then I was looking for, I have to find those pictures where I ordered the first boxes of hats, and this was like 12 hats for Mitchell and Ness, right? And I ordered like 2 pieces of every hat, made the photos and uploaded them to the store. And I built the store, the first store, overnight. So I got the hats like Thursday noon, something like that. And then I was sitting like 6, 7 o'clock in the morning, 24 hours, and hammered out the first store. So this was the store. Nobody bought in that store because nobody knew that store, right? And this was like the beginning. And Breezy wrote it in the Discord over the weekend when this guy started, like in Austria, completely something anywhere different, right, than you expect where a hat store might be from. And it was a hell of a ride, and it is still hell of a ride. And I would like to thank you guys again. I know I did this already multiple times, right? But you have to see something, right? It's not only a store, and it's not like, for me, okay, it was never about, I don't know, that's, okay, I'm an entrepreneur, that's for sure. Okay, we need to make money, that's for sure, because we have to pay our people and we have a responsibility for our people, that's for sure. But I always enjoyed that ride so much. And this was really tough because we started it from nothing. There was no one who gave me money, nothing, right? It was all done, started with nothing. It started with nearly nothing. The only thing which was consistent from the beginning till today is crazy hard work from the whole team, which is still working like crazy, right? And it's so cool that you see that story. This is not like a company. It's like a story, you know, it's like a book, like a story that will be written or has been written and is going ahead, and you never know what will be next or something like that. But one thing I realized is that the community is the most important thing, and in days like this, you can see how much a community can move, right? Because this is still a family business. No investors, nothing. It's just us. It's the community and the team that we are working here together with New Era. And I just wanted to tell you that. So it's really crazy, you know. And sometimes you think, yeah, I'm getting old, because like the hours that I was working like back in the days, I'm still working a lot. Not that crazy much anymore, because I'm also getting older, right? And we have now people for things that one makes the photos, another one makes the videos, another one is supporting me in that and this and that and all that stuff, right? But at the end of the day, it's like in a size now where I can say, this is perfect, right? This is perfect. And we deliver, our only main target is to deliver great products for you guys. That's it. And if someone is asking, can you do this? Can you do that? Can you do this? We always listen and we always try to make it. But at the end of the day, there is one limitation that we have to set us is we are a family business and we do whatever we can do. And what we cannot do, we cannot. So that's the only thing that you realize over the years, right? So started from the bottom, now we're here. Victor Hurt, absolutely. Absolutely. Okay, got my Reaper. So thank you very much. Thank you very much. A lot of people on New Era Caps Reddit have a lot of love for toppers. Simon, that's absolutely crazy. Lars is also here. That means a lot to me. And this is also something I would also like to thank Lars, because Lars also changed from a completely different job to Topper Store. And I think he knows that there's a lot of work to do, but I think he came into something which is not feeling like a company, more like a family. And there might be days where I call Lars late night because I have an idea or something like that, but he's always here. And thank you, Lars, my man. And I would like to thank you as well as all the other people in our company. So before I get emotional, I would like to carry on, and thank you very much for your support, guys. Great drop today. So, now I lost my picture here. See, that's still, I'm now streaming since since 8 years. How long is it? 7 years, something like that. Streaming since a long time, and sun is coming in now. So streaming since a long time, and I'm still an amateur. But I like it, you know, that's the way I like it. All right, so on Thursday, we are going ahead with some more spooky hats. And this Thursday, this is the second pack of the Sugar Skulls that we are dropping. And this time we have 2 more teams. The first one is the Pittsburgh Pirates. And if you have already bought that hat from the last drop, then you know, if you have those hats and you take a look at them, how many details are in these hats and how many nice things, you know that these are absolutely gorgeous. We got this with the All-Star Game side patch, and then you got this Cooperstown Betty on the side. Gray UV black guts, that's the first one. And the second one, I have to be consistent here with what I'm doing. The second one, and this is probably my favorite out of the pack, is the LA Dodgers one in chrome with the metallic pewter and gold in the front and the Viva Los Dodgers. And this side patch is so nice if you color it in metallic silver and metallic gold. And this pops off so great off that chrome crown with the golden teeth. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Matthias Lindstrom, yes, a lot of black hats, but with the last hats that I'm showing off now, this is going to change, trust me. Gray UV, black guts. Banger. Thank you very much. So, and if you think you have already seen all the hats, and stay tuned, there's also a hat at Topper Storm Haven that we are dropping today. Another re-release that you guys will go crazy. All right, so before we do this, there is going to be another horror drop this Thursday. Okay? And this is Bloody Red. Dropping on both stores this Thursday. The White Grizzly. And this thing is stunning. Beautiful with the red, metallic red scratches. And you also have a metallic red bloody outline. I hope you guys can see that here. Look at this. And then you got a minor league Batman on the back, a flat one. The all red attack of the polar bear. Yep. Loco Lobo. Beautiful red. Gray UV, black guts. So that's another horror drop. It's going to be a shark drop on Thursday, okay? On Thursday. All right. So on Friday, I already told you that we have 2 separate drops. So, and this is crazy now. Why is the sun coming out? There never came the sun out here. And now the sun is rising here. Okay, whatever. I think we can live with that. I also need to rebuild that side over here. Okay. So, Big Daddy Bear Frankenstein heading home. Lorenzo, thank you very much. So, next one. We got 3 NHL hats dropping on Friday at on Friday at Topper Store in Europe, and these are the 3 champs that we are dropping, okay? So, first one, the Tampa Bay Lightning Retro. I love that logo. With the metallic silver in the front, beautiful hat. And now look at the Tampa Bay All-Star Game side patch with these beautiful neon details. Yeah, Capstar, it's also very cold here sometimes. Today not. It's very weird. The weather over here is really different. Oh my goodness. This is dropping at Topper Store in Europe, okay? This is the first one. The second one, for all of you Oilers fans out there, look at this clean gem. Black and orange, super clean, and on the outline you got this metallic oil outline. 30th anniversary side patch. And also the metallic oil outline on the NHL shield on the back. That's the second one. And the third one, Stadium Series Air Force Academy. A chrome Kings one. We wanted to flip the colors on these. Regen Ray! Thank you very much for tuning in. Fuck loving hockey hats, man. Thank you, Quick Draw Fox. And look at this beautiful Stadium Series side patch with the Kings in the front. And this is like flipped the colors, chrome dome. And the NHL shield on the back. This is dropping on Friday at Topper Store in Europe. So this NHL 3-pack is dropping this Friday at Topper Store in Europe. Okay? So, sun is still shining in here. I move a little bit forward. Just give me a second. This is crazy. It's the first time that this happens. Why has 758 been so limited in recent drops? So it has not been limited. We did not change anything on the sizing. So we added more larger sizes, but 758 did not change. It's probably just like people in that size want to have the hats. So, all right. This is weird. Okay, guys. I don't care about the sun. So at Topper Store USA, we are going to have an AHL drop, and these are the two hats. And the first one, I cannot decide which one is my favorite, because when I got them, both of them are absolutely crazy. So AHL is back at Topper Store USA, and the first one I'd like to show off, first time that we are using that logo. Now the sun is gone. Is this Manitoba Moose. 10th anniversary, 10th season. And this is a beauty. Philip Hollows, just wait for a couple more days. Oh yeah. This is a beauty. I absolutely like how this logo came out. This is the first time that we are doing this Manitoba Moose logo, and boy, oh boy, I like it. I hope you guys too. So this is the first hat with the gray UV. Yep, that moose. But wait, you have to decide. You can only pick one. I mean, you can pick both on, on Friday. But if you have to pick one, let me know. This is the second one. And this is the Milwaukee Admirals. And if you ask me, I don't know which one I would choose. This logo is so crazy. And look at the coloring this time. Oh my God. It came out so good. It sucks that we cannot get those in Europe. I know, Pip, I know. It's not me that makes the regulations. AHL round shield on the back with this icy and metallic blue. So if you have to decide, let me know. Type into the chat, the Admirals or the Moose. Which one is your favorite of these two? Moose, moose, moose. Both are bangers, moose. Yeah, it's tough. It's really tough. It's really tough. It's really tough. Love the Admirals too. So good. Benson, thank you very much. I'm working on the Bridgeport Islanders. I'm working on that. Or the Sound Tigers. But I think I hope we can also make the Islanders. But I think we can. Admirals for me. Moose, Admirals. So sad that we can't have the Moose here in Europe. El Panda, I absolutely agree. Moose, I picked the Moose. Moose, I picked the Moose. Okay, so let's go ahead. On Friday, we are going to have a shock drop, which has been earlier released already at Topper Store USA in Mott Haven. And this time you are getting this hat online too. And it's the Burning Mets with the World Series side patch in that beautiful grape colorway from the City Connect series. And you can see here the details. Beautiful hat. Yes, Soldier Brims. It's already on the way. Yes, and then you got the New York Mets logo on the back. So this is going to be a shock drop this week on both stores on Friday. So there are a few hats left. There is one hat. So I wanted to ask you a question, right? So this beauty, I know a lot of you guys were waiting for that. I am thinking about that we are shock dropping this on Monday live during the stream. What do you think? Next Monday. Because it will be still in time for Halloween. And if not, I mean, this is just a fantastic hat. And this will wrap up the Halloween pack totally. I absolutely like how this came out. So I think this is going, bring that mats to Europe. It's going to drop in Europe, Andreas. It's dropping on both stores. So what do you think? Should we drop this next Monday live during the stream? Let me know in the chat. Because I know a lot of you guys want to have this hat. Yes, please. Okay. Yes, please. So let's have a look what we are dropping today at Topper Store Mothaven, okay? Because there is one thing more, okay? There's also a limited horror drop, which will be at Topper Store Mothaven too. And if you can, stop by on Halloween, because Anna and I will be at the store, and there will be some snacks that you can get. And if you want to join, so we are going to put out event story very, very soon. So if you want to hang out with us, and there will be also some remainders of the drops, and probably there's also a hat which has not been released so far. So make sure we are rebuilding the store a little bit this week. So I hope that everything will be fine then. And I'll be at the store on the 30th of October at Halloween. And if you have time, stop by. It's going to be a lot of fun. So talking about the drop at Topper Store Mothaven today. This is what we are dropping today at Topper Store Mothaven. It's a re-release of a very popular hat, and you will get now the chance, starting with the NBA season, that this Knicks hat will be now available at Topper Store Mothaven. And if you're not able to stop by, then please take your chance to get an invoice and send us now an email, mh@topperstoureusa.com. And I know the Freddy hats last week, they flew away. And make sure first email come, first email serve. So if you want to have this gem, make sure you are sending us an invoice, okay? Do you restock the authentic on-field line, RR Fine Art? Some of them are already get regularly restocked. It's a question which hat you want to have. But there's also coming something new, like remade on-fields, not with black UVs, with gray UVs. So if you are interested in that, stay tuned, okay? Such a nice crown pad. Thank you very much, okay? So one more time, if you want to have this Knicks hat, very limited, mh@topperstoureusa.com. Get your invoice now. Anna is waiting for your invoice requests. And this is not, it will be on Thursday, okay? So we don't take invoices up to now for this hat, but there will be some invoices that we take, and the rest is going to drop directly on our event in Mothaven, okay? This is the limited special Reaper edition in suede. Okay, so just that you guys know, this is the suede edition. And this is going to drop at Topper Store Mothaven this week. And then there will be some reserved for the Halloween event, okay? So this is a crazy one. All suede, very, very limited. This won't come back, okay? Just that you guys know. All right. You ready for the NFL hats? All right, let's do it. First thing, I'm so happy that this crown got approved, okay? I'm so happy that this hat got approved. Is the suede Reaper dropping in you? No, this is a Topper Store Mod Haven exclusive, okay? A Topper Store Mod Haven exclusive. So we email Anna for the invoice for the Reaper? Yes, but not now. It will be on Thursday. We will announce it, and then you will be able. But this is a very limited amount of hats that we can do, because some of those will stay in store for the event, okay? But I'll keep you updated. Watch the story, okay? Do you think gray is the ground color for 2025? I'm not 100% sure. I lately like it a lot, so we are making a lot of hats with it. But yeah. So what I wanted to make is like a very clean colorway for the Miami Dolphins. And I throw something together. Let me know what you think about. But it came out so good, and I was never thinking about the day I approve it, okay? Especially because I changed the color of the dolphin in the front. But look at this colorway. I really like how this came out. Look at this gem. Isn't that a crazy colorway? So we got this oceanside blue on the top. Then you got this teal button visor. And then you got this shining sun, and the dolphin is the crazy thing on this hat. It's absolutely crazy. Look at this. 40th anniversary side patch. Beautiful. This has so much shine. I like this thread, to work with this teal thread a lot. It's so gorgeous. And this front logo came out crazy. Crazy, guys. This is dropping on both stores. That dolphin really pops. Oh my God. NFL shield on the back. Wish I was a dolphin fan. Love the navy hats lately, Pat. Simon, thank you very much. This is a really, really nice color combo. This is one of the 2 NFL hats that are dropping on Saturday. The second one is inspired by... What do you think is the inspiration on this one? You know, a green Jaguar? What could be inspiration of a green Jaguar? Let me know. So if you're thinking about the car, a green Jaguar, who are you thinking about? A green Jaguar. The car. The old green Jaguar. That's the color. Dark green and silver. You know, lately I like to hook for cars. Yup. Yeah. Yup, yeah. It's close. Steve. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter. The good thing is, it came out absolutely gorgeous. And this is, for example, a hat that took me months to get approved. Okay? Racing. Look at this crazy thing. It came out beautiful. Yes, Andreas. Vision Ray also got it. Yup. And this is such a nice hook. Oh my God. Look at this. This makes fun to make NFL hats like this, right? And the details on this hat are amazing. Look at this. You will absolutely love that one. Oh man. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, isn't that a beautiful hat? I mean, completely different than expected if you say you make a Jaguar's hat. Oh, beautiful. Really, really cool. So I would say this double pack on Saturday is crazy, right? I'm not a Jags fan, but this is making the collection. Jacob, thank you very much. You won't regret it. I'm also not a Jaguars fan, but these 2 hats, They are really, really good. So, and last but not least, 2 more hats. These 2 will be exclusive to Topper Store USA. This is going to be a shock drop on Saturday. And look how clean this one came out. The Los Tejanos with the 20th anniversary side patch. And this is so beautiful and clean. Metallic red, metallic pewter outline. The Pelican for next Monday. Yes, we can do that. We can drop the Pelican next Monday live during the stream. I'm showing you off. This is going to be a huge Minor League Monday next week. So this is going to be a shock drop on Saturday for Topper Store USA. And we are bringing Dead Giants also online for both stores. Just that you guys know, a lot of you guys requested this hat already. We already had it at Topper Store Mott Haven. Super nice vintage style with the vintage logo on the back in the original colors. 25th anniversary Super Bowls champion side patch. Script in the front. Kelly green UV. White gut. Absolute classic. And this is going to drop on both stores. And before I'm showing off the Minor League Monday hats from next week, NFL Heater Toppers is back. Jaron, thank you very much. And this is the first time that we are doing Mexican Baseball League. This thing is shock dropping on Sunday at Topper Store USA. The Diablos. And look at this crazy side patch. Whoa. What do you think about this? Whoa. This is a crazy one, right? So make sure you don't miss out on Sunday on this beauty. It's going to be a shock drop. All right. So the community decided that we are doing this on Monday live during the stream. There will be also some of these reserved for the Halloween event in Mott Haven, okay? But we are dropping them online and on Topper Store Europe and Topper Store USA, okay? So, and then here are the hats for the next Minor League Monday. And guys, be ready. Next Minor League Monday is packed with heat. The first one is this one. The Woo Sox. Isn't that a beautiful hat? Made like an on-field hat with the special Topper Store touch. This beautiful inaugural season side patch. And the Minor League Betty on the back. This is the first one. Jacob, I would say in the next 2 weeks. Look at this crazy thing. Beautiful logo. First time that we are using this one. This is going to drop next week live during the stream. This is the first one. And the second one is a hat that I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys were waiting for. And it was a lot of fun to work with this hat, with this logo the first time. So let me know what you think. This is dropping next week during the stream, the Moon Mammoths. Beautiful logo. Fantastic embroidery. Oh my God. Yep, I don't forget about the misery boxes. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So next Minor League Monday is going to be huge again. I hope you like what you see. So at the end, I would like to pick up Simon's questions again. So what do you guys think about a misery box? A misery box on fitteds could only be that you say like, you get free hats for, I don't know, a certain amount of money in your size, and we put in the hats that you want. Would this be something you like or not? That's tough to move moon mammoths. Yeah, Steve, this logo came out fantastically. Minor League Monday. Fire. Absolutely. So let me know. Would you like to see something like misery boxes or not? Would be a good idea for like holiday promotion? Nope. Is it per sport or per team? No, it would be misery. 1000%. Simon is excited about that. Maybe Black Friday? I'm not sure. Would love that. I would get too many doubles. Pip on the brim. Not for me, the misery box. Yes, misery box. Yes. The hats that you want, I think I meant a random hat selection. I have probably a cool idea. I know that this is like something which is some like it, some not. Okay, let me take this feedback with me, because I could think about something different. Maybe we do something like that, but very limited. And maybe we make out a video out of that, which will be a misery box pick up or something like that. So that we pick 3 hats or 4 hats for a certain price. But this has to be very limited, you know, because from system perspective, it's also a lot of work, because we have to deduct those hats, we have to select those hats. But maybe we can do something like you can book that and I make the picks and put it into that box, and this would be a surprise, something like that. I'll get a minor league misery box. Let me think about that. Yeah, pick a size, dealer's choice. Yeah, it could be very fun. I know that, you know, if I think about, I get a misery box, right, and then there is a hat inside from a team that I absolutely hate. It would be tough for me. So if I don't want to say which teams I absolutely hate, but you know what I mean. This is a little bit tough. Maybe doing it as a charity thing. Yeah, the charity thing that we are doing is, but I have doubt that they will arrive before Christmas, but I think we will do it early in January. Is the Hockey Fights Cancer Pack. But this will be arriving a little bit later, so we were not able to get it before Christmas. That's the risk. Yeah, that's the risk. Thanks, Pat. Thank you for always listening to us. Of course, yeah. Sell it. Sell it, yeah. I mean, I can put it on the store again. Together with the Hockey Fights cancer thing. Yeah, maybe we're doing something like that. Let me think about, let me talk to the team about that. And I think you should consider it. Yeah. Maybe something fun. You could select live from someone's wish list and get content out of it. I cannot see your wish list. So to be honest, I guess I cannot see your wish list. But I think about it. I always appreciate those ideas because, you know, if it's not exactly that idea that we will make happen, maybe we do something different out of that and it will be also cool. So let's see. But it's already getting super freezy in here, and the Monday stream now takes 1.5 hours. I hope that's okay for you guys. It was always a lot of fun, and I think there are a lot of crazy good hats that are dropping this week, and I hope you saw something that you like. So more horror hats coming, as I already said. So this guy is dropping on Thursday as a shock drop, and finally we are going to have the Pelicans on Monday as you decided. And I would like to thank you guys very much for tuning in today. If you have any questions, you know where you can reach us every time. And yeah, I guess that's it for today. Thank you very much. As we say in Austria, viert euch.